No matter where you look, you see something. From a fly on a horse, to the dust on your car, and even the stars in the sky. It's all something. But have you ever thought to yourself what it would be like if there was nothing? It's a question that's played with my mind for many years. What is nothing? Let's start with its definition to make sure we all understand what we are up against. Nothing, a pronoun. Not anything, no single thing. According to modern physics, there are 3 spatial dimensions and a single time dimension which governs everything in the universe. Therefore, by definition, nothing implies the absence of these dimensions. No space and no time. Some mind-bending questions that I ask myself. Is it possible to understand what nothing would truly look like? Why is there anything to begin with? Why does the universe and everything before it exist? What if it didn't? If the universe is finite, is there nothing past its boundaries? Let's begin by asking ourselves, is it possible to imagine what nothing is? My short answer, no, it's not. Let me explain why. In order to comprehend anything, we first need to be able to imagine it, meaning a visualization needs to be created inside our minds. But what if there's nothing to visualize? The closest thing to nothing that can be imagined is space. Just like the sky we see at night, space is a 3D spatial dimension which lacks any substance. Even though there are no particles inside space, we can still visualize it because it has dimension to it. We see it as a black void of emptiness. However, space is still something. It is not nothing. To be able to see nothing, you would have to visualize what the absence of dimension would look like, and that is just not possible. No matter how hard you try, it doesn't matter if you picture a black space, a white space, or any other color, it is still something. It is fundamentally impossible to imagine nothing. It's pretty interesting. Let's question some more. So why is there anything to begin with, and why couldn't there just be nothing? I think this is the craziest question of all time. The idea is so immensely difficult to convey, the absolute absence of everything. Why is there such a thing as space? Why is there progression with time? Were they created at some point? Furthermore, is there a start to something? And if so, was there nothing before there was something? So let's just say there was nothing before there was something, meaning there was a starting point to anything and everything that we see around us. Is this possible? In my opinion, no. Contrary to the popular saying, you can't make something out of nothing. Therefore, if there was nothing at some point, there would always be nothing. But even that is a bad way of explaining it because always implies the progression of time. But with nothing, there is no such thing as time. There is no progression, and therefore, no matter what, there is no concept of change. So, by using that logic, there always had to be something before there was something else. There is no possible way for it to have a starting point. Therefore, no matter how far back you go, there always had to be something. That means there was no starting point. What could be a possibility? Hopefully you take some time to question these ideas and let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching.